Basically, I want to start doing story times on this channel. So today is going to be a story time that involves me and my brother and three guys off Snapchat. And so basically, it all started off as like any other day a couple years ago. I texted my brother and I'm like, yo, you want to hang out? So we end up hanging out like all day or whatever. But then it gets to be around like 2 a.m. and we had like weed we were trying to sell, but we didn't really know that many people like to sell it to. So I was texting people on Snapchat and one of them was like this guy. And when I texted him, we decided to meet at Circle K in our city, which is like a gas station. And when we get there, at first we're not seeing the car. And he said that it would be like a black Chevy, I think, a black Chevy sedan. And when we got there, we're not seeing the car. And the guy's like texting all weird. But eventually the car pulls up and we see it like parked to the side, like the left side of the Circle K. So my brother pulls in right behind it. So like if they wanted to leave, they couldn't really because my brother was parked right behind their car. And I get out and I have the weed in like a Swisher package, a cigar package. And it's just a gram. It's literally just a gram for these three guys. And when I hop out and walk up to their car, I open the door and they're saying, get in. And I said, I'm not getting in. And they just repeat it again and they're saying, get in. And when they say that, I look back towards my brother and he can tell like they obviously are being weird or like just said something to me. But I had the door open, so I didn't close the door, but I did sit down on the seat in their back seat. Like the only seat that was open in the car, because there was three people, was the right side in the back seat. So I had the door open and I sat down, but I told them I'm not closing the door. And they're like, oh, let me see the weed or whatever. And I hand them the package. And they're like still being weird. But eventually they just give me the money and I hop out. But I told my brother when I got back in the car like what they were saying. And we basically both agreed that like they were probably trying to drive off with me in the car or like some weird shit. But yeah, that's basically my first story time on this channel. That we were selling weed on Snapchat and they were probably trying to rob us or something along those lines. But I guess moral of the story, don't trust random guys on Snapchat, especially when there's three people in one car. But yeah.